we rolling? We're good?
Yeah, that's all making it, too.
All right, welcome back to the BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The BotchPod. The worst podcast in the world. Rocking and rolling.
I think so.
Welcome back to the BotchPod, the worst podcast in the world. Today we have nobody. Starting off 2024 strong.
Happy New Year's.
Yeah, so for us, it's not 2024 yet, but it is for you guys by the time this drops. We're still living it up here in December, but we do. I said it last episode. We do have some big episodes coming.
Like
one, maybe two. I haven't told you everything that I've been texting with some certain people, but
What's the initials? You can say it on here. These people aren't bright enough. If somebody's watching this right now, they're not bright enough to figure it out.
I'll tell you after.
You're not going to tell me after. Whenever we say we'll tell you after, we always forget.
I'll tell you after.
He's bullshitting right now.
I'll tell you after. It's a good one. It'll be a good one. I think it'll be a good one if we make it happen.
Why is Max just staring? Look at him. Bro, that's creepy. Is he doing this on okay?
I don't know.
I thought he was
yeah, so last episode you guys saw me and Brett. Brett is in Iowa again. Didn't last long.
Yeah, no, we shipped him back.
Didn't last long. No, he's back there for
I wonder
a
if
week
you're
or
in
so.
frame fully because you're sitting up like that.
You want me to sit back?
Yeah, sit back, yeah.
Okay. He'll be back shortly, probably a week.
Look at
He'll be behind the cameras. He'll be behind the cameras. I'm sorry. For the people that don't understand right now, we got
that is so funny.
a cleaning lady in the background.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my God! Can you hear the
Train
train?
horn?
This is a shit show already, dude. We're not even.
We still don't have
our
our full setup done yet.
Clearly.
Yeah. No, we got a couch, and Dan's like, "Dude, we got to sit on the couch." I was like,
Everyone's
"All right."
doing it. Everyone.
Yeah.
They're all doing it. All the kids these days.
Everyone's just sitting on the couch.
Just sitting on couches. Joe Flacco
Holding the
just
mic.
was. Now he's about to make a fucking run for the Super Bowl.
All right. Well, yeah. I mean, Joe Flacco is.
Yeah.
He's trying.
Flacco.
He's trying.
Yeah.
Browns, do you think they have a chance?
Yeah.
You do.
With Joe Flacco as their quarterback, I do.
You think the Bills do with Josh Allen?
I hope so. Do I think they do? Yes.
Would you put money on it?
And every time I put money
Who
on
would you rather put money on, the Browns or the Bills making the
Bills.
Super Bowl?
Bills. Over the Browns making the Super Bowl, yes. Bills. The only thing that scares me with the Bills is you just never know. Like, we always get let down, so it's just hard to even say.
Okay. Fair enough.
You know, like at least Browns clinched it. So they have better chances of winning the Super Bowl right now than the Bills do, technically, on paper.
What do you think the AFC championship is going to be?
The AFC Divisional Championship?
Yes.
I don't know how the standings work out, though.
Doesn't matter.
I know, but, the thing is, how they, when they, how the standings come along, they got to, right now, first seed is obviously, they only play 2 playoff games. And it's looking right now like the Ravens are going to be that. But we don't know. Whoever plays it out this week, if the Dolphins win that, they take that. Or I don't know if they take it, but they're in contention to.
Yeah, but fuck that. I'm saying, who do you think is going to be in the...
I know, but the games just might not happen.
I know.
If I were to take 2 teams in the AFC.
Yes.
2 teams in the AFC.
This is what I'm looking for.
I would take the Buffalo Bills and the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay. And
But don't sleep on the Browns.
Who's winning that game?
My thoroughly belief in my heart, I would sweat the hell out of it. The fucking odds would be 0.5 or 1.5 spread. I would take the Buffalo Bills. Because I'm a fan, probably, yes. But
Okay.
they are hot right now.
Yep.
And, yeah. So, I mean, why? What do you think?
I would say the same. I mean, the Ravens are looking good.
Ravens look fucking great.
Bills are looking fucking good, too.
Ravens might be peaking too early.
Bills are looking good with a lot of injuries.
Yeah, but they're getting a lot of guys back.
Hopefully,
Daquan Jones just got activated.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Milano's not coming back.
I don't know. People are saying they want him back, but
That's impossible. Dude
yeah,
broke his fucking leg. What do people not understand?
I don't know.
Like, it's not a fucking magical. He broke his fucking leg.
Micah Hyde's been out for a while.
Micah Hyde a couple games, yes. Epinessa's day-to-day right now, so we might see him on Sunday.
Yeah.
Elam's back in the lineup. There's a lot of things that could happen. There's a lot of things that will happen. I can't tell the future.
Yeah. We'll see.
I'm sweating the fucking Miami game. I'm sweating the Patriots game this week. For fuck's sake. We drop dumb games. And guess what this is? It's a dumb game.
Yeah.
But you know what like I heard somebody say it, and it is true. You know what the scariest thing to play, scariest team to play? A team with nothing to lose. The fucking Patriots, not one of them guys is going to be in the playoffs, C postseason. They have nothing to fucking lose.
True.
Belichick's on his probably last 2 games as a Patriots head coach, maybe a head coach in general. Who knows what he's doing? That's a scary fucking team. It just is.
It is for us. I
Terrifying.
I feel like the Bills take those teams very lightly.
Yes. Yes, I know. And I was listening to the radio the other day. The guys are like, never once do those guys go into the game like, oh, we're only playing so-and-so this week. Bull fucking shit. Bull fucking shit.
Yeah. They'll do 3 days of fucking film on the Patriots and then do 2 days of Dolphins film, you know?
Yes, probably. But like I said, the fucking Patriots always seem to have the number on them. I don't know what happened this year. What else is new, though, besides football? Okay, fuck it. We talked about the AFC. Do you know anything about the NFC?
Not really. I mean, I know San Francisco just got their asses kicked by Baltimore.
It was an ugly one.
I'm in my fantasy championship right now.
Awesome.
And it's not looking great. Here, let me pull up some numbers for you.
Yes, I'd love to hear that.
So originally going into it, right, I was 65% favored.
Yeah.
To win. Right? But he had Breece Hall and New York's defense. Breece Hall scored 27.6 points. Not good. Not good. He was projected 13 points and he scored 27.
Okay.
And then New York's defense was projected 6 points and they scored 12.
Fuck. Well, hey, neither here nor there.
Yeah, so now I'm at 45%, but I haven't had anybody play yet.
Okay, boom. And who's like your top 3 guys on your team?
So I got Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh. Who's your other quarterback?
Purdy's on my bench.
Ooh.
I got Christian McCaffrey.
That's a fucking solid.
Isaiah Pacheco.
Okay, another solid.
Olave, Lockett.
Okay.
Brandon Ayuk.
I'm going to be honest with you here.
Tyler Bass, Dallas's defense, and Okereke.
Watching the 2 games that just played out last week with the Chiefs versus the Raiders and the Ravens versus the 49ers, I don't know what fucking quarterback I'd rather start this week.
I feel you.
Purdy threw 4 picks, but 2 of them really weren't his fault, essentially. But Mahomes has looked, the Chiefs in general,
The Chiefs have looked very weak.
fucking mid.
Yeah.
But don't nobody sleep on them. They're a scary team in the playoffs too. They're not even clinched yet. They're a scary team
They'll
too.
turn it up. I have faith in the Chiefs like turning it up in the playoffs, just like the Patriots always used to do.
Yeah.
But
I'm just really happy to see them crumble a little bit.
Yeah,
I like
nice.
the Chiefs. Don't get me wrong.
It's always nice.
Then they got all the talks about Josh Allen MVP right now. He has the best number.
He's not even in the
He is now.
conversation.
They're talking now. I've seen so many more reporters talking about it now.
Yeah,
so
because Twitter.
Right, but I do see more and more traction over the past couple weeks. A lot of people 3 weeks ago were being like, absolutely no shot. But now this week, a lot of guys are jumping on it. I don't know if it's going to happen. I'm not saying it is. And I'm not one of those people who, he has the most touchdowns, every other MVP for the past fucking out of the 5. I understand the way it's going to go. There's down games, there's down years. But, I mean, to have, I don't know. We're going to see over these next 2 weeks. He comes out and drops fucking 3-4 touchdowns on the fucking Patriots, 2 rushing, 2 passing, something like that. God damn. He puts up some yardage, passing or rushing.
He's got to be in that conversation.
Gonna be in conversation. Yeah. He has to be.
He's got to be.
There was guys last week saying there's no chance. But,
Well,
dude,
yeah. I mean,
it's the whole season, right?
a lot of people are saying like Lamar and Christian McCaffrey and like whoever, but like you can't deny.
Purdy has to be out of the conversation.
You can't deny the stats though.
No, and you can't. And that's okay if he doesn't get it. I don't really even, I mean, it would be awesome for him, but I'm not one of the fans who gets into the whole MVP conversation like that. There's so many guys that just hurt that like their players aren't in MVP conversation. What does that matter? I want to be in Super Bowl conversation.
Yeah.
And
And
right
I'm sure like Josh would say the same
Yeah.
thing, right?
Like, why would you want MVP when you could get a fucking ring?
Yeah.
It was MVP. I guess you get a cool trophy.
He would say the same thing.
Yeah.
I feel like.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice. It's cool. But then there's always like the MVP curse. I mean, Pat Mahomes broke it last year.
Madden curse, too.
Madden curse. MVP curse. That was kind of decent until Pat Mahomes last year. Mahomes won the MVP and then he won the Super Bowl. But it has been a known thing. It is a common trend. And whoever wins MVP, they're usually in the Super Bowl. They don't win.
Yeah.
That team doesn't win. Whatever, though. Football's football. Fuck that. This isn't a football podcast. We have no idea what half we're talking about half the time. Like, these people are probably watching this. I guarantee you, if somebody's listening right now, they're like, what are these guys talking about?
Nothing.
We don't even know.
We don't even know.
You don't even fucking know.
In other news, Tesla robot just
Tesla.
recently attacked an engineer.
It's so funny. It's just so funny. Like, how did it I want to know more. Do you know the
I don't. Apparently, it dug its claws into the engineer's back.
awesome. I mean, terrible for that guy. And terrible for, like...
I mean, basically, the guy that engineered it was testing it, and
He Dr. Frankensteined him.
yeah, the robot dug its claws into the engineer's back and tore up its back.
Like, life-threatening? He alive still?
He's alive.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't kill the guy.
You can see the comedy in it, though, right? Like, I'm not a terrible person, but you can see the comedy in it. Could you imagine that? You imagine that? You just walk into the room, like, I'm working on the robot. You know what I'm doing. You just go take a little piss or you take your like lunch break, and you come back, and these glass walls are here, and you just see this robot going nuts on me. Like, it's pretty fucking, it's kind of funny. Isn't it? I know he got injured,
Yes.
and I know the severity of it. I'm not making fun of you. I'm not making fun of him for getting injured, and God forbid he died. But there's some comedy to that. There's a robot attack because they're like the way they word it, robot viciously attacks. Like this, it's not just like a punch to the face.
Yeah, no. I mean, the guy that engineered it's kind of his fault. I mean,
Like, technically, there's nobody else to blame.
like you created the fucking
Yes.
the systems for this robot to act and respond.
Did you do something wrong?
Did you fuck with him or what?
Yeah, dude. Like, why did you install the violence fucking code in him? You know?
Yeah, what kind of code were you putting in this
That's what
robot?
I'm saying. You had to have put some aggression into him,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
It's a weird thing.
yeah.
Fucking robots, though.
Probably tried to put some dick code in him and just fucking robot got pissed.
Some what code?
Some dick
You
code.
think he tried to fuck the robot?
He might have. I don't know.
If I were the robot, I would have scratched his back up too then.
Yeah, same.
You can't fuck your own creation.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Could have
Depends
happened.
what creation. Hey, Stranger Things.
Never know.
Way Stranger Things.
Way stranger things have happened.
Are we one step closer to iRobot right now? Is that the conversation that's happening? Is that what you're leading into?
Are we getting into this now?
I mean, we can.
Are we getting into this?
So it just depends what you think happened. Because I know a lot of people out there are going to be like, oh, AI, too smart for its own good, wanted to hurt the motherfucker. But
Yeah.
if he was just engineering the robot, I feel like the AI wouldn't be that smart yet. So, like, did that robot really know? Like, because that's the conversation that is really at hand here. There's one of two things. Like, you could take the iRobot approach where this robot has its own mind and goes, that is human. I want to beat the shit out of him and kill him. I don't think that was the case. I just personally don't. I don't know anything about these things. But I don't think that was the case.
I don't know. I'm saying I think they made the robot itself too powerful for its own good.
Yeah.
I think the mechanics of it were too strong for the computer side of it.
Right. Yeah.
Right? But Elon said himself. Elon said the biggest thing we have to worry about is AI.
I really like Elon, but Elon says a lot of things, though.
Yeah, but okay, name one other thing he said that wasn't true.
Well, not that there's theories or anything like that, but he said, and I do partially agree with
No, you didn't answer my question.
just like Elon with the promises he makes and stuff like that.
Okay, name one.
Just like how he's going to do all of this stuff. It just doesn't seem conceivable.
Name one.
The inhabitable on Mars by 2026. We're 2 years away, and there's been not even really talks about it.
There's a rover on Mars.
He likes to spit. No, but he wants to send people up there to live. He likes to spit.
I haven't seen that anywhere.
Oh.
Inhabitable?
Oh, he wants to like send up like 9 people, and they have to live there fully. I think it's like a 3.5-year journey to get there.
Yeah.
But like he wants to put them on there and live. But the thing is, it's just there's so many things for one man is promising, and these dates. I'm not really saying any theories or anything, but like just dates. Just I think he really likes to. I think he also has like a thrill of like utilizing or like getting the people going. And I love Elon what he does. I think he's 100% on our side.
Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, awesome. Like dude is awesome. He really is. But he does do a lot of false connotations sometimes. Not that they're false. They will happen, I believe that. But he sometimes just has higher expectations than other things. But yes, I do agree with him with the AI thing. But I just don't want anybody to take his word as gospel. That's what I'm basically getting at. The AI thing, yes, at some point really could fuck us.
Yeah.
But then part of me wants to also believe that that's like a movie fear thing. You know what I mean? Like the typical Hollywood movie with AI, and AI becomes way too smart for its own good.
I get that, but he's like living in it.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying?
He is.
Like he's really in the depths of it.
Now
like,
this is going to show how uneducated I am if somebody else watching that knows more than I do. But can't you just turn it off?
what, like AI, like the robot?
Yeah.
I mean,
Like
no.
everything has a power switch.
Yeah.
Everything electronic.
Eventually, that's probably why that engineer didn't die. Is because eventually it got shut off.
But what is AI? Like, what is AI? Electricity, electronics.
Yeah.
AI isn't just something that's always been here. AI is a man-made thing.
No, but
Can't
it's
we just shut it
complicated.
off?
It's a whole computer system. It's not like just one switch. It's not like a light switch.
Right. But can't you just pull batteries then?
I mean, there should be a kill switch
Yeah.
for just AI.
For just like anything.
I think the issue is where like AI is connected to the internet and everything around it
but there's still nothing
to pull
powering it.
information, right?
Yes. Yes.
Like it needs information, so it has to be connected to other things, just other than just power.
Yeah. And I'm giving the credit where to electronics and technology where it's at nowadays. I'm giving the credit to that, and I do thoroughly believe that computers can think for themselves at this point. There's so many examples of it at this point. They can do so many things that we can't do. It's insane, as fast as we can't do. I think humans can do anything, but it's just they can do it like that. The thing is, though, I do agree that AI can take over and fuck with us as humans, but I don't think it's whatever, all these fucking crazy people on TikTok, crazy people with crazy conspiracies all the time. I don't think it's one of those things where it's like these things are going to come and fucking kill us and we have to hide and shit like that. No. I think if AI were to cause a massive impact on our life and start a war, it's computers sending shit without confirmation, or like before you send an email, you have to hit send. You yourself can proofread that, but you physically have to send it. If AI was there, AI needs as of right now, AI needs a thing. Yeah,
that's the thing. It takes one crazy person to be like, fuck it, like we'll just go for it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm. Like, and you can program shit.
Just to like, let's just say some guy is trying to beat out Elon, right? And he's trying to make robots too, and we don't even know about him yet, but AI's fucking robots, and like he's trying to beat out Elon. But like he's like, yeah, he's like his engineers are like, oh, I don't know about this. Like I don't know if we should do this, and he's just like, dude, fuck it, just send it. Like we're gonna shock the world, right? And it shocks the world at first, but then it fucking takes over the world. Yeah. That's the scary part. Like somebody else with that knowledge that doesn't have the control over the robots. Yes, that's the scary part. I think Elon has it under control. Like. Besides this engineer getting fucked up.
It's the engineer's fault.
I think it like if that happens in fucking Tesla, like what will happen with somebody else, dude? That's the scary part.
But yes, you're right, but I don't think it's at a massive scale. My only thing is there's so many kooks out there that really think that robots are gonna come and fucking attack us iRobot Will Smith style.
No, yeah, it'll never happen.
Like what I'm scared of, to be fucking really honest with you, is computers this AI just advancing over time and developing. This is serious when I say this. Developing its own personality and then doing something like, oh, there's Joe Biden's launch codes. We don't need permission from anybody to do this. I can do it. I can figure out my way into it.
That's what you're scared of?
Shit like that. Like,
wow.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like hacking into government systems where usually...
Which has happened before.
Right, but it's been by a person. Not a human. Not a robot.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that robot is smart enough and it's way smarter than people. And it can... Like, there's probably... I don't want to say this because I'm sure there is a hacker out there that is good enough to hack into a top governmental thing, and which has happened. Snowden. But, like I just said, you can type in a prompt on AI... of any picture you want, and it can do that like that. What can it do with hacking abilities and coding abilities? Yeah. It's going to be tenfold faster than any hacker out there, and it can do what it wants without a confirmation code. If that makes sense. Without somebody saying approve or disapprove. The computer can just do it.
No, it's scary. And the other thing, like, to kind of piggyback off that is, like, just video, social media, our jobs, like, because we know plenty of people, maybe not including ourselves, but we know plenty of people that use AI to their advantage to save time and help with their jobs.
It's an amazing tool.
Eventually, like 5 years from now, what's it going to be? Is it going to take our jobs?
Yeah,
completely.
There's always a context to that. What will happen though, which is scary, if I were like a influencer of any sort and that was my only income, my main income, that is what would scare me. Being an influencer right now.
And here's the thing.
Because everybody wants to be an influencer.
There's people right now doing it on TikTok, on Instagram Reels and shit. There's people right now that use the fake person influencer, like making TikToks and shit.
What's that guy's name? Onapixel or whatever? Maybe, I think.
They're using fake people.
Yeah. It's an amazing tool.
It's wild.
It really is. It is an amazing feat. The only reason I'm not afraid of losing my job essentially is because AI should be always looked at as a tool. You and I will never be old enough to where there's, I'm not saying it'll never happen, but you and I will always be fine in our lifespan.
Yeah.
Technology does develop fast, but I refuse to believe if somebody wanted a video to be made, I refuse to believe that there is going to be, in our lifespan, a phone number that they can call where there's docked drones or docked robots that will come with a camera and film exactly what they want, then take it back and edit it. I just don't think that will be a thing. But the thing is also, people who hire us, if anyone's watching that's ever hired us, no offense, it's not on you guys. People that hire us for a reason because they don't know what they're doing. We use the AI tools to help us out. They know they're out there. They just don't know how to utilize them.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. You keep talking while I turn this camera on and turn it off again.
No, I 100% agree. I just think I don't know. I just don't want to be like the guy that, is like our parents. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like our parents with the internet. Like our parents with the internet they were all like all weird about the internet and like, oh, it's gonna fucking
fizzle out,
do this and do that, and it's never gonna last, and you gotta. Did you know you had to pay postage on fucking emails? They were talking. They were talking about like shit like that with like AI. I mean, I don't know. I feel like AI is the next like internet. Like the internet was for our parents. AI is for us now. It's like just coming out and it's just getting real.
Yeah, but also we're in a position where if my mother, she's smart enough because she's worked with technology her whole life. What are you looking at?
Did they paint these walls, by the way?
I don't know.
They had to have.
I don't think so. Why?
I don't remember them being green.
They're gray. I think the green is just from the lighting. Like they are gray.
No, look in that corner.
Brother.
Behind you.
That's not green. It's those lights.
It's gray, and then it's green on these two walls.
It's those lights, dude.
There's no shot.
Go turn the lights on. Real quick. Go turn the lights on.
There's no shot.
I'm telling you.
There's no shot.
I'm telling you, it's fucking all gray.
That ceiling's green, but the wall is gray.
Yes, but the lighting in this corner.
Dude, it's green.
Right.
I'll bet any sort of money.
We'll turn the light on.
All right.
Quick little prove off here. Who's right, who's wrong. No, don't turn that light off. Turn that light on. The main light in this whole thing. That's green? Or is it gray? Wait, hold on. Before you answer.
Why?
What is it?
Why?
Before you answer, you need to sit down and make sure you're in frame. But what color is it?
It's gray. I was wrong.
It's gray.
Dude, what the fuck?
It's called lighting, dude.
That's wild. It's like completely green, though. Do you not?
I know exactly what you're saying. But you also have 3 green lights behind us here.
Yeah, I get that.
And then with this light projecting this way and that coming off there, it's going to make that darker, making these brighter over here.
Yeah, I get how lights work, but like I didn't think it would make a whole entire wall green and then the one right next to it gray. Fucking weird.
AI. All right, fuck that. Fuck technology talk. I don't know. What else do we have to talk about? I mean,
I don't know. I brought every topic to this table that I have.
I got a riddle for you. I saw it on TikTok.
You got a riddle for me?
Yeah, you just got to figure it out.
Hit me with it.
Okay. I got 2, actually. These guys on TikTok, they're great. You guys might have known. Whatever. You guys play along, too. All right. A man and his dog are on each side of the river. Each side of a river, right?
No.
You know what a river is?
Yes.
Okay. A man and his dog.
So the man is on one side, the dog's on the other. Okay.
The man says, come here, dog. Dog runs across the river. When he gets across the river, he's not wet. How?
Walks across the bridge.
No bridge. Across the river.
And he's not wet.
He's not wet at all. I'm not going to give it to you super easy, so keep coming up with theories.
Walked on water.
No, he's not Jesus. Dog can't walk on water.
Okay. The dog never came.
No, the dog came over. He's petting the dog, so he knows he's not wet.
All right.
No canoes, no nothing. Just come on, it's not that hard. It's really not. It's really not. Like, I really wish it was
the
that
guy
hard.
Crossed the river.
No, dog did. That was a good one, though. I like that the guy could be wet. But the dog walked across the river.
Okay. So he's wet?
I'll give you one more guess.
How did he cross the river? He crossed the river because he was wet.
No. The guy's not wet. Like, that was just playing off yours. That was a good theory to it.
Okay.
The guy's wet. The dog's not because the guy crossed. No. The dog crossed the river to the guy.
Yeah.
How'd he do it?
He swam.
The dog's not wet.
You said he was wet.
The dog is not wet. That's been the whole point of this. How'd he get across this fucking thing?
The guy driving him off.
The river was frozen.
Dude,
it's right there in front of you.
Stupid.
Can I do one more?
Yeah.
All right. So this is like one of those ones that like you like.
Hopefully it's not as dumb as that one.
Okay. This one's like one of those ones where like you have to figure out what the problem is with it, if that makes sense. Like I'm gonna say something and then you have to say it back to me. So like if I jumped to the casino, where did you jump to? Like you know what I'm saying? So like you know what I mean? So I'm gonna say I jumped to a bar. Where can you jump?
I'd probably jump to the bar with you.
No, you can't jump to the bar.
Why not?
This is like, see how it goes back and forth? I'm going to say it.
I'm offended.
But it's not reality.
Oh.
No, but you know what I'm saying? We're both going to say the same thing, and you just try and figure out what the riddle is.
Okay.
Like what's different between what I'm doing and you're doing. Okay, ready?
Okay.
I jumped to that room over there.
You grabbed another beer.
No, you're supposed to jump somewhere. See if you can jump there. Figure it out.
You jumped to that room over there?
Yep.
I stayed on this couch.
No, doesn't work. Doesn't fit the riddle.
All right.
I walked to Riverworks.
I walked to the lobby.
Oh. I walked to the lobby.
I walked to Riverworks.
No, can't do that.
I don't understand what you're trying to do.
Figure out what's different between you and me. Let me think. Where would I want to go? I walked home.
No, you didn't. There's no way you would walk home.
Like
3 days from now.
I drove home.
You drove home?
I drove home, yeah. What's different here?
I drove home.
Nope. Can't. Doesn't work.
That's what's going to happen, though.
Yeah, but it's a riddle. You really can't figure out what I'm doing different than what you're doing.
No.
Let me think. Let me give you a couple more, all right? Like, seriously sit here and contemplate what I'm saying to you. And I'm just going to use jump. I jumped to... I jumped to your side of the couch.
I jumped to your side of the couch. Mm-hmm. What am I supposed to say back, dude? I don't understand.
You're supposed to figure out what's different. We're both saying the same things.
Yeah.
But I'm doing something different. And it fits the riddle.
Not if I say the same thing.
But that's what you need to figure out. Because there is something different each time. There is. And when you haven't done it yet. So when you do it, I'll give it to you. But I flew to Florida.
I stayed here.
No. I flew to Dubai.
No, you didn't.
You're fucking... I mean, I know it's a tough one, but I'm saying before everything that I say. Everywhere that I've said I'm going, I say before. Like I went to.
You didn't give me fucking what I was supposed to.
That's what I told you. You're supposed to figure out what's different. Every single location before I said it, I said,
Okay.
Fucker. You don't got any riddles? No? Nothing good?
Riddle? All right.
Oh, God. I'm not even going to entertain this. Talk to the trip we just had. What did we do?
Went to New Jersey.
New Jersey, yeah.
Went to New Jersey, met Tommy Cutlets.
Tommy DeVito.
Honestly, yeah, let's talk about how awkward it kind of it wasn't awkward.
It wasn't
but
like it was awkward.
But like
it was for a minute there it was. But then it got very Italian. The whole family.
Yes, but like it was just like it was 30 minutes after Dable announced that he was getting benched.
Yeah, it was like
literally
salty.
On the way there, the Giants announced that he was getting benched behind Tyrod Taylor.
If you guys don't know who Tommy DeVito is, he's a Giants backup quarterback. He had a sensational 3-week span, and then he lost a game and another game, and he got benched halfway through the last game, and then we were scheduled already to go down and do something with him, and so he got benched the day before we went down. Then when we went down, we're 5 minutes out, 10 minutes out from his house.
Yeah,
we see on Instagram Brian Dable announces Tyrod Taylor starting over Tommy DeVito this weekend, and we're like,
hurts.
Yeah, so we're knocking on the door. Parents are home. Tommy's not even there yet.
Yeah. I mean, his parents were amazing.
Great. Everything you saw on TV of them, absolutely true.
They were
great,
the best. We were hanging out with them for a little while, waiting for Tommy, and then did the video with Tommy, and then
just kind of chopped it for a little.
Yeah, hung out for more than we shot.
Yeah, we hung out for more time than we did doing the actual video shoot.
Like we were down in that basement with Tommy's dad.
Oh yeah.
For so long, like Tommy was sitting in the chair like fucking this.
Oh yeah, he was
like,
curled up.
Fucking curled up, and then his
mom brought down the
No, before that. Sean or whatever.
His agent
was like, yeah, we got to go like do this and that, and then they left, and then we stayed down there talking to his dad, and his dad was fucking awesome.
Awesome.
And
exactly what you expect off the whole TV thing with like on the camera and everything. And exactly what you expect.
Yeah, his mother brought down cutlet sandwiches.
She didn't even tell us.
Mozzarella.
With the vinaigrette or whatever.
Oh, dude.
The balsamic vinegar.
The balsamic glaze.
The balsamic glaze.
Amazing.
I'm telling you right now.
Unreal.
I've never really eaten cutlets or anything like that. Not
Those
often.
Cutlets were perfect.
Perfect. Like, I'm not like, I don't care about football anymore. The whole cutlets meme and everything, Tommy Cutlets, the fucking cutlets were delicious. Like top 10, fucking top 5 Italian
you know the
meals.
Crazy part is, like, she just had them ready to go.
She was just up there cooking. We were just down there chopping, and we didn't even know she was up there cooking.
She just had them ready to go. She wasn't even cooking.
No, well, she made them,
Yeah,
so.
she made the sandwiches, but
we
I'm saying
didn't even know
the
they were coming.
cutlets.
Yeah, the cutlets
were ready to go.
Were ready, on spot.
Yeah.
Like, had to be left over from the tailgate or something.
Ready to go.
Like, they were just there.
Yeah.
It was the fucking coolest thing. But, like, say whatever you fuckers want to say to him and I about whatever we do. Don't know many people that can say they ate cutlets at Cutlets.
True.
Take that.
So we ate the cutlets. We fucking were chilling, and it was probably the most New Jersey experience I've ever had.
Oh yeah,
in my life. I didn't grow up in New Jersey. My dad did.
Taylor ham.
Yeah, we had Taylor ham in the morning. Fucking Taylor ham sandwiches.
We did the whole New Jersey tourist trip. We went to fucking Sopranos.
They went to the Sopranos house.
It's just a house, but cool. You like the Sopranos a lot, so
I do. Yeah. Yeah. No, it was fucking sick.
This is a good time. It was.
It was a good time.
Solid trip. We spent the night in New York City the day before.
Yeah.
So I mean, down a day early.
And both of us, I'm speaking for both of us when I say we wish DeVito the best. The entire family, obviously. But, like, Tommy, cool, I mean, dude. He's early in his career.
Right. A lot of people are saying USFL or XFL. I don't know, though.
There's no way, dude.
A lot of people are saying that.
The way he's performing, like, as a starting quarterback, the way he performed.
Yeah, he did, yeah. There's no way another team's not going to pick him up over some other guys. I'll give you that.
Like, dude.
We all know how reporting goes.
No offense to, like, Kyle Allen or something, but, like...
I'd take DeVito over Kyle Allen.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Even as a backup, like, I feel like he has a solid, at least 10-year career as a backup.
Yeah. He gets his time to shine. It happens with everyone.
Yeah.
You know? I mean, all of them.
I think so. I mean, Fitzpatrick made a fucking living out of being a backup. Right.
Now he's a fucking broadcaster. Right. But basically, at the end of the day, the whole thing is like that was genuinely like everything that I expected happened. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
It was a good trip. It was only like a day and a half, 2 days.
Yeah.
It was fun though. I mean, I wouldn't take it back.
That was a good time.
It was a fucking really good time.
It was a good time.
I don't know why it was so good. It was just a really good time.
I thought the car ride there was gonna be a little rough, but
it wasn't bad.
It was good.
Toss a couple back. Fuck it. I don't know. It was just a cool time. Like that's a 2 days I'll never forget ever.
Facts.
I'll never forget those 2 days.
It was a solid way to end 2023.
That's very, very true.
You know, because we got nothing going for us these last, like, 3 days.
Oh, and I'm so happy. But then, like, when it hits fucking January 1st, it's just fucking go.
We'll be at the tailgate.
Everything. It's just going to
guess, but...
Yeah, but it's just, like, everything right now is just... This whole holiday break thing was really decent. I got, like, 2 more days left in it, and it's just...
For, like, the loyal people that are watching, like, we posted on the story, like... Yeah, we're not doing any more episodes until the new year, but, like, we're filming this before the new year. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, we still have to get episodes up. So we ended 2023 with me and Brett, and we're starting 2024 with me and you.
Jesus. It's a hell of a combo.
Which is the only reason I didn't want to do this, but...
Did Max leave?
I think he's closed off in that second room over there.
What's he doing?
Yeah. Probably jerking his dick, but I don't know.
It's not a bad view to jerk to. It's not.
But yeah, trust me, we got some good guests coming up.
Oh, our next episode is gonna be awesome. I promise you that.
Next episode is gonna be crazy. Hopefully, as long as he.
Oh, I confirmed today. Twice.
Today?
Yesterday and today. I doubled down, and you shouldn't do that, but I did. I feel comfortable enough where I did.
This is what, third guest you've gotten?
Probably like 6th, 7th.
Out of 90?
Yeah.
All right. I'll give you that. I'll give you 6.
Yeah.
I feel like that's about fair.
I mean, yeah. I've like led a lot of people to you. It's like, hey, talk to this guy. Don't talk to me. I'm the worst.
Like who? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Every time I appear on the podcast, I assume I'm the guest.
No.
Do the math on that.
No, not really. You just ask questions a lot.
Yeah.
Which is why I have you on this podcast.
Oh, you have me on this podcast. This fucking guy.
Dude, remember when you were lazy the one time and I didn't want, like, you didn't want to fucking do it? And I just had, like, Nick and John and fucking...
We didn't want to do what?
We went to Legacy House. Right after the Dominican. When we went to the Dominican, remember that?
Oh, that wasn't because I was lazy. I was babysitting.
Oh, sure you were.
I fucking was. I'd take the kid, fuck Dave and Buster's in a baseball game. I was fucking babysitting. And, well, time out. You got fucking stood up that podcast. The only reason that podcast even happened was because your fucking guest that you wanted on didn't fucking show. And you know who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he did eventually.
Yeah, again. You guys figure that out. But yeah, he came on the pod after that.
All right, so...
But the reason that started... And it wasn't Nick, it was fucking Zach.
I'm like 89 for 90 now.
What does that mean?
Guess on podcast.
Are we on episode 90 already?
We're getting there.
Dude, what are we going to do for episode 100?
We should get naked.
I don't think that's an ideal idea. I think
ideal idea.
I really think we should buy 40s and do Edward 40 hands. And then when the pod ends when we finish.
All right, we just need mic stands.
Yeah, we can figure that out.
All right.
I think that'd be funny.
Edward 40 hands for episode 100.
We need confetti too.
Brett can pull all the confetti and shit.
Yeah, Brett's gonna be on it, dude. He needs to be 40 hands up too. Anybody that's around us needs to be 40 hands.
Somebody needs to check the cameras.
I can make that happen. All right. Dude, but the first 30 minutes, I'm gonna have the first one gone.
Yeah, you're gonna be the first one done, no matter what. But
yeah, and unless someone we might have to have some fluffers on that episode in the background. You know what a fluffer is?
No.
Really?
No.
Could you guess what a fluffer is?
Like trying to fill time.
You know, a fluffer, like a fluffer. It's in a certain industry in this world.
Like a furry?
No, fluffer. That's their title. Fluffer. Oh, that's the fluffer. Don't mind him, her.
It's a person.
The porn industry. Fluffer.
No, I have
so when they can't, when they're in between shoots and stuff like that, and they can't stay hard, they have a fluffer. Someone that just plays with their cock and keeps it hard. So we're gonna need a couple.
Only you would know that, Dan.
No, actually, I got taught that by an older gentleman.
Your dad?
I can't say who it is because I'll probably get killed on this pod. I really can't. I know I really can't.
Older gentleman. All right,
yeah,
we'll stick with that.
It's always been like a term, though. You look it up on Urban Dictionary. It's always been a joke. But yeah, listen, we're gonna need fluffers, not for the same reason they need them. We're gonna need fluffers in case one of us need to piss. They hold their dicks for us.
Okay.
Preferably male. I'm thinking like Max.
All right. Max is gonna be very not impressed.
Oh, he already knows. What a fucking shit show podcast.
Is that Max and Brian? And Ethan.
No, I don't want any of them here. The fuck is this podcast anymore?
All right.
In all seriousness, what is it?
We'll wrap it up. We'll wrap it up. Relax.
No, not this. What BotchPod? What is it anymore?
What is it?
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's fun. Perfect answer.
Fucking fun, dude.
That's good to bar, dude.
What would you be doing if you weren't doing this podcast right now?
No, you're right. I give you that. It's just saying, what is it anymore? It just seems like every week it's just kind of what the fuck even more? But then you have a week like next week's, which is just going to be oh, okay, that's why we did this. But then it's just going to go right back to what the fuck is this? You know exactly what I mean, too.
No, I know what you mean, but you got to have those filler weeks. You got to have those filler weeks, though.
Fuck yeah, you have
Every podcast does.
Do they?
Look at Joe Rogan, dude.
Oh, he does that tree thing.
Look at Joe Rogan. He'll have Theo Von and shit on one week, and then he'll have his personal doctor on the next week.
Yeah, you're right.
That nobody knows.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just that's what podcasting is.
Yeah, we gotta get Joe Rogan on this.
If you're convinced on having guests every week, that's what it is. And so you guys know, if you're listening, we're dead set on having one of our own episodes every week like this, just kind of bullshitting.
Well, not every week, every month at least.
That's what I meant. Every month.
Yeah.
Once a month. Once a month, we're gonna probably do this because
probably do more than once a month on certain months, but
Yeah, I mean, there's only so many people in Buffalo, dude.
Yeah, and the whole traveling just kind of just.
We've ran through a lot, and that's no offense to anybody that we've had on.
Or anyone else that hasn't been on.
Right. And I've had people text me and be like, hey, can I be on, a second time or third time? And, It's like, dude, what are we gonna talk about?
You can, but it's like,
what have you done since then? Yeah. And it's no offense, but like, I don't know, dude. I mean, I'd rather just me and you just sit here, chill, drink, talk.
I doubt they're listening, but I'm gonna give him a shout out. Okay. Is he still doing it on Twitter? Day whatever of until Buffalo. Day whatever of asking.
Oh,
is he still doing it?
No, I think he stopped.
Oh, you fucking jerk off! We had a fucking deal. What's his fucking name? We had a fucking deal. If you got to day 100 of doing it, we were gonna fucking do it.
No, I said if he got to day 69, I would do it.
Oh my god, it's even better. Did he fucking stop?
Yeah, he stopped.
Oh my god, can you find his name?
Oh, he stopped a while ago.
No. Why did he fucking stop?
I'm looking. Damn. I'm going back. Sorry, boys. Give me 2 seconds.
This is
I gotta piss. You know why? It's because Andre Reed fucking tagged me in a tweet.
Whatever, whoever you are, my guy.
Here we go. Never mind. Oh.
What? What day did you finish on?
32.
30 fucking 2, dude.
32.
You couldn't. You did a fucking whole month. Relax. Like
32. I did over 100 days shotgunning a beer until Josh Allen would shotgun with me. Still didn't shotgun with me.
You want to talk about doing shit for days? You know what I used to do, right?
No.
You really don't know what I used to do?
No. I don't think so.
I don't want to seem like a fucking... This is like 3 years ago now. But I'm going to seem like the biggest bitch on this.
Okay.
When I had teeth, we remade the Subway Nelk video and like paid tribute to them and everything, right? Like you've seen that video, have you? Went to all the locations, blah, blah, blah. Thought they would like laugh if they saw it, right? Every fucking day for a year and a half, I DM'd Nelk Boys, Salim, Kyle, and Jesse for over a year and a half. I would have a reminder set on my phone to fucking copy and paste and change the exact message every single time, every single fucking day to those guys. And I got one response ever. It's from Jesse. And he just goes, ha ha ha, you guys are legends. It didn't make me stop, though. I kept going with Kyle for a while. Stopped eventually. Like, it's never going to happen.
Jesus. That's rough.
Yeah, it wasn't great. I mean,
that's some like middle school troll shit.
I know.
That's crazy that you did that 3 years ago.
But at that time, let me see.
Like, quick. You're a grown man at that point. 3 years ago?
22.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't be doing that, you know?
Okay. I'm sorry. I might have lied. I did it for 376 days. I just looked at the last message.
In a row?
Yeah. I had a reminder set for it.
No wonder you never told me about this.
It's a fucking dedication, dude.
You never told me.
You imagine that story if it actually answered, though? This guy actually DM'd me 400 fucking days? I feel like a gambler who quit before he won. We wanted that so bad.
Yeah, but it's a human being, dude. It's not.
But it's just one DM. But then the thing is, I
get that, but it's not like they're not seeing it. They saw it.
Not my video. They never once saw.
They saw your DM.
Never once. No,
because
they don't follow.
They saw it. They never viewed it.
Yeah.
I'm saying they knew it was there. They just didn't want to view it.
Might have. I don't know, dude. Because I feel like you see day 367, you have to check the receipt.
300 days in a row, it was definitely there. Like, they were like, yeah, I'm not.
But I'm not in the mentions, though. If they don't look at their general, like, I'm not in their primary.
You can view it without accepting it if they don't follow you.
I know that. But I wasn't in their primary. Like, I'm in their request.
Bro, it's just, they knew it was there. They didn't want to respond.
I got Jesse to respond.
They probably got fucking 300 other people doing the same exact shit.
I know, but I wanted to be the one who did it longest.
Good for you.